In a city cradled beneath the watchful eye of a long-dormant volcano, where the air danced with a delicate perfume of blossoms and age-old whispers, there lived a young man named Tev. This gallant soul was a sprightly newcomer, possessing an insatiable spirit imbued with hope and a heart that beat fervently for the ineffable mysteries of affection. The city's cobblestone streets, bathed in dappling sunlight, carried tales of dreams realized and hearts entwined a fitting backdrop for his burgeoning ambition. It was upon a fateful eve, as the twilight sky unfurled its velvety cloak adorned with stars, that Tev first heard of Hel. The radiance of her beauty, woven into the very fabric of local folklore, spoke of her as an enigmatic presence residing in an apartment that perched high above the bustling market square. They said she was a muse, blessed with grace that could enchant even the most stoic of hearts. Drawn by a longing that ignited like a flickering flame, Tev found himself entranced, for the whispers of Hel beckoned him with a spectral allure impossible to resist. Driven by a potent blend of desire and curiosity, Tev embarked upon a quest series of 6 ingenious schemes to catch Hel's eye and to unveil the essence of her spirit. His first endeavor found him painting an elaborate mural on the crumbling wall of the café, where she often sipped her lavender-infused tea. The colors danced in hues of lilac and gold, depicting the eternal beauty of their city under the volcanic watch. Yet, when Hel passed and beheld the artistry, her gaze flitted over the mural, oblivious to the heart that had poured itself upon the canvas. Undeterred, Tev proceeded to craft anonymous verses of poetry, each a tribute to her brilliance. With the courage of a dauntless knight, he slipped these compositions into the library's ancient bookshelves, words woven together with delicacy and charm. Whispers of admiration filled the air, yet Hel remained unaware of the heart that beat behind the quill. In acts of vibrant creativity, Tev began to immerse himself in the tapestry of the city's culture-attending moonlit dances beneath the shadow of the volcano and vibrant festivals that celebrated the seasons. He donned whimsical disguises and played various roles: an artist, a bard, a gallant sage, each time hoping to encounter Hel and inspire a spark of recognition. But no matter the guise he donned, the serendipity he sought eluded him, leaving only traces of ephemeral moments. His 5th scheme took the form of a festival dedicated to the mythical creatures of the old tales. Tev conjured a dazzling display that reenacted the dance of fairy sprites, weaving threads of light and color that illuminated the night. Yet, amidst the enchantment surrounding her, Hel remained content as an observer, her eyes aglow with wonder, yet unaware of the heart that had orchestrated the spectacle. It was on the eve of his 6th and final scheme, amid the festival's lingering echoes, that Tev found himself at the foot of the volcano's silent giant, whose timelessness mirrored the depths of his own longing. He gazed upward at the apartment where Hel sparkled like a distant star, a shimmering specter that haunted his aspirations. In that moment of solitude, a revelation dawned upon him. The labyrinth of artifice and disguise he had carefully constructed now felt constraining rather than liberating. With a heart laid bare beneath the firmament's soft embrace, he sought not to impress, but rather to reveal. Abandoning the pretense that had shaped his pursuits, he took a step forth into the night, unadorned and genuine, calling upon the spirit of the volcano to bear witness to his truth. "Hel!" he called, though his voice quivered like the gentlest breeze. "I seek not to entertain or inspire, but only to share the depths of my heart with you. For it is you who has ignited the flame of inspiration, a glimpse of beauty that transcends mere legend." As if the very air stirred in acknowledgement, Hel appeared at the window, framed by the shimmering glow of candlelight. Her eyes, a sea of starlit wonder, met his earnest gaze. In that instant, the facade crumbled, the world faded, blurring into the magic that enveloped them. Time itself seemed still beneath the watchful volcano, as an authentic connection blossomed more precious than any scheme woven or fancy spun. Hel stepped forth to meet Tev, and in that silent exchange, 2 souls intertwined, impervious to time's relentless march. Thus, in a city cloaked in enchantment and stories untold, their hearts danced together, echoing the beauty of the volcano's quiet strength.
Chasing shadows with verses and painted hearts, but every mask he wore felt gave way to the truth beneath a silent moon. Under the